Hey guys, welcome back to another day of Vlogmas. Today we are talking Advent. Now I know December has already started, but some of the things that I'm going to be setting up for my 4 kids, I thought would be great ideas that you guys could use for stocking stuffers as well. So that's what we are going to get into today. I'm going to fill this Advent for my 3 younger kids. I have a son, Bryce, who will be 11 in January, and then twin girls, Rose and Pearl, who turned 9 at the beginning of November. And then this one is for my oldest, Paige, who is 17. So I'm actually not going to, this is where they're going to live for this entire month, but I'm not gonna fill them out here because it is nearing the end of the day. My oldest daughter is already home. She's in her room. And then my younger 3 will be home within the hour. So I'm gonna go ahead and fill hers. I'm gonna go into my closet with you guys and show you where I keep everything. We're gonna fill hers together. And then a little later on, I'm gonna sneak back into the closet, probably after the kids go to bed. So it's gonna be darker, and we're gonna do this one. I might start, just depends on how much time I have, but it'll be a little bit later. And then I'll show you guys at the end of the night, them all set up. So let's get to filling these Advent calendars. All right, so I know it's gonna be a little dark. I've only got the one light in my closet and one tiny little window, but this is the best spot for me to do this since I waited towards the end of the day. All right, so Paige's Advent calendar is actually handmade by my late grandmother. She painted this and gifted it to Paige. I think the year is on here, in 2012. So she has had this, or Paige has been using this every Christmas since then. I need to do a little fixing on it. So I've got number 17 here who lost his little ball. So I need to find one of those. I need to run to Michael's. And then number 1, actually the little piece that keeps the door on is completely broken, but it still works. So, you know, we're gonna keep it as long as we possibly can. And you know, Paige is 17, so in the next few years, whenever she decides to fly the coop or leave the nest, I will give this to her to take with her, and she can just set it out for Christmas for herself. But that is Paige's Advent, and she is super easy. I kind of just asked her this year. Last year, I'll have past Advent videos that I've done in the description box because, you know, I've been sharing here on YouTube for several years, and my kids have grown with me here on YouTube. So I've shared a lot of Christmas stuff. So depending on the ages of your kids, you might be interested in some of the past Advent items that I've done. Every year has been sort of different. But this year for Paige, I asked her. Last year I gave her a lot of like beauty items and some of her favorite snacks that I know she enjoys. But this year I asked her if she wanted a lot of those like smaller items, or if she wanted like just one thing for the entire month, going back to like the one candy or whatever. And she asked for a specific chocolate that I'll show you guys in a minute. But I also picked up something a little different because on her Christmas list, she had asked for crystals, different kinds of crystals. And I found this crystal Advent calendar. So I'm going to open this up and add one into each of these as well with the chocolates that she picked. So let's go ahead and set hers up because hers is definitely the easiest. And then we'll get into the younger 3, which is definitely a little bit more hands-on, and I have to figure out what I'm doing for them. All right, you guys. I ordered this off of Amazon, and I'm a little bummed because obviously I'm waiting until last minute to fill their Advent. I didn't want them sneaking a peek, but it's missing 2. I only have 22 in here. This one and this one is empty, so I might return this and just do the chocolates. I'm super bummed, and maybe just try to find some crystals for her stocking. So, I mean, that's what I get for not opening it sooner. But we're gonna go ahead and put these chocolates in there, and then I'll decide what I want to do.
Making our Christmas memories. I've been working so much lately, I can barely find the time to sleep. Yeah, I spend my time running around, keeping people pleased. But this is my favorite holiday. It's a chance to start over new. 'Cause I missed you, so I'm letting go of everything but you. These are the good times with you. Baby, this year.
Okay, so I thought I got this on Amazon and I didn't. I think it was like a Facebook ad that I saw. But I was reading the back and there's only 14 different ones. There are duplicates. So I'm just gonna put 14 of them, like one of each kind, in random days or like every other day and see where that gets me. And then I will save this and I don't know, maybe I'll set it out here or I'll like give this to her the first day. And it did come with like a little magnifying glass as well. I don't know if she's gonna want this, but we'll see. We're just gonna go with that for now. Okay, so it's not exactly what I had in mind, but I'm sure she will be happy with it. I did go ahead and just put all of them in here because what else am I gonna do with the duplicates? I'll just let her decide what she wants to do. So I'm gonna save this box that kind of tells you about each of them and give it to her on the first day. And then I'm also going to add this into the first day. And like I said, she can just decide if she wants to use it or not. So she has a little chocolate, a little gemstone, and then the magnifying glass in one day. And there's only 2 days. I think it's 2 and 4 that don't have anything in them other than the chocolate. And then the chocolates that she asked for were the Lindt little balls. So she said anything without peppermint. She's not a huge fan of peppermint. So I found this assorted box or bag. Here, Polly, the puppies found me. So they're in here and so is she. So this one has milk chocolate, dark chocolate, and white chocolate. And then this one was Snickerdoodle. So I just filled that. And that's the advent calendar, there's Lily, for my 17-year-old daughter. So I'm back. It's not even December 1st. Actually, it probably is now. I don't know if it's after midnight or not, but I finally got everything separated for Advent. And I was like, wait, I only shared with you guys pages. I never shared with you the younger 3. So I'm already in my pajamas, teeth brushed, ready for bed. I was just about to like take my makeup off, wash my face, and then I was like, hold up. So here we are at the end of the night, and I'm going to share with you guys the advent calendar that I have for my 3 younger kids and what I am stuffing in them. Well, not everything is going to fit. Because we have 4 kids, we do things a little differently. Paige, our 17-year-old, already shared her advent calendar with you guys. She's had that for years. And the younger 3, there's a little bit of an age gap. Bryce is going to be 11 in January, and then Rose and Pearl turned 9 the beginning of November. So less than a month ago. So they're very close in age. So they have, over the years, kind of shared in the Advent counting up to Christmas. And this year is no different. However, I did buy them like a legit Advent calendar. So let me share with you guys that first. All right, so this is the Advent calendar that I'm going to use for the younger 3 for the foreseeable future. Again, we have 4 kids and I don't want to have like 4 of these. Who knows? This is fairly large. We picked this up from Fredericksburg from the Christmas store. I think it's called like the Christmas shop or something like that, a couple months ago. And I just fell in love with it. They did have different kinds, so who knows? Maybe next year I'll pick up a few more and that way each kid can have their own. It will make it a little easier on me. It's just like finding the space for it, you know? Storing 4 of these is a lot harder than 1 or 2. So Paige has hers. The younger 3 are going to share this one. I actually, every year I have, whether it's a notebook or a folder of everything Christmas related. So in here is a sheet full of the stocking stuffers for the kids. There's the Advent sheet, which tells me right here exactly what day what kid is getting what. This year Paige made it super easy where I could just fill hers, and it's just the younger kids that I'm worried about. And then I also have sheets in here with the gifts that they're getting, not just our kids, but other family members and friends as well. So this is like my holy grail for all things December. I also have like certain activities that we want to do and whatnot. This is just, like I said, everything for this month is all in here, and that way I know that this is where I need to come and look if I need to look anything up. So I'm going to get my Advent sheet out and I'm going to fill this up, and then I will share with you guys what we decided to do for our Advent this year. So before I start filling this up, one thing I do is, I already mentioned these bins. So the top 4 are my 4 kids, and they are in age order. So we've got Paige, Bryce, Rose, and Pearl. Rose and Pearl are twins, but one of them had to come out first, and that was Rose. So if you guys have seen the twins, Rose is significantly smaller overall in size than Pearl, but she is a minute older. We always used to tease them and say that Rose is so small because Pearl was on top of Rose the whole time, like just making her smaller and squishing her. So just a joke between all of us. So what I do is, in those bins, I have everything like stocking wise and some of the smaller gifts that will fit in there, because these are really good sizes. This is from IKEA. It's called the Calyx system. So, and these bins are from IKEA as well. So they're really good size. So I have everything in there, and to keep everything just a little bit more organized for me, I put all of their, whether it be their stocking, it just depends on what I'm doing for Advent that year, or their Advent in a separate bag, but it's still in that bin. So all I have to do every night to make sure everything's set up for the kids the next morning is pull their bags out and then go from there. So this is the younger 3 bags. I've got Bryce here, I've got Pearl, and then I have Rose. You can see they're getting some money this year. I think this is the first year that I'm giving them dollar bills, but I didn't want to give them a whole bunch of like little things. So I figured giving them some money, they would be super excited about that. So I'm going to put in what I can, like I'll fill what I can, but whatever I can't fill, I will just be setting it out every night. And when they wake up in the morning, I'll like have that day open, but the items sitting out here, if that makes sense. So let me go ahead and put what I can in here. Everything that won't fit will stay in the bags, but I'll still go over everything that they are going to get this year. Okay, so I basically could just fit the dollar bills in there. So next year I will figure something else out. But I know the kids are going to love the stuff that I picked up for them. It's a mixture of like hands-on things, some sweets, and things that they enjoy. So I'll let you guys know what they're getting every day, but I'm also probably going to share it on Instagram. I just figured I'd do a video as well, because I know not everybody follows me over on Instagram. So for day 1, they are getting these bubble popping toys. They are Poppets, and I got these at the Dollar Tree. So I really did not spend, I mean, obviously it's a lot because I have 3 kids that I'm buying for this way, not counting my daughter. So I have 4 kids that I have to buy Advent stuff for, but I tried to go as cheap as possible while still getting things that I knew that they would enjoy. So I found these Poppets at the Dollar Tree. I got 3 different ones, and they can just kind of pick and choose and share and all of that. So I'm actually going to set that out tonight, and I'll show you guys once I get it all set up. Day 2, Bryce's actually fit in here. Which one is number 2? This is number 2. And we ordered him. He really likes the anime. My oldest daughter, Paige, is very into anime. Hold on, that's probably not going to focus because of how much stuff I have. But she's into anime, and of course the younger 3 look up to her. And Bryce is starting to get into anime. He really likes reading the mangas. So we ordered him one of his favorite ones, a hoodie, and it came with these keychains. So instead of just having it as one gift, he'll get the hoodie as a gift for Christmas that he'll open up Christmas morning. But I pulled these keychains, and I thought it would be great for the Advent. So he's getting a keychain, and those did fit. There's 2 of them, but I'm too far away. So those did fit in there. I'll leave those in there. And then for Rose and Pearl, they love like any kind of squishy thing still. So I found these at the Dollar Tree as well. So I got the llama for Pearl, and then the narwhal for Rose. Day 3 is a dollar bill. So I have 3 $1 bills behind door number 3. Day 4, I actually got these, and I don't think that they were that expensive because they're just like little plastic toys. But this is, and I got 3 of them so they could play together in 3 different colors. And I got these off of jane.com. I'll link it down below because I'm constantly on there. They have different deals every single day. I do not shop on there every single day, but if it's a birthday or a holiday coming up, I do get on there more often and keep an eye out. But this is a rock, paper, scissors. So instead of, you know, it's just the little things that are fun for the kids. Instead of using your hands, like 1, 2, 3, you use this. And let me try to focus. So 1, 2, 3. So I got rock. And then they all do that. 1, 2, 3. I got scissors. So they can use this to play. Kind of takes the guessing out of it. I just thought that was kind of fun and just something different. They can hook it on their backpack, or the girls have a couple different purses. They can hook it on their purse, whatever. So I did pick those up. Day 5 is going to be sand. These are also from the Dollar Tree. The kids love to play with any kind of kinetic sand. So I did get 3 different colors that they can play with. Day 6, it's about every 3rd day is what I did for the dollar bills. So day 6 has 3 $1 bills behind there. Day 7, I actually was able to fit one of them. I was going to leave 3 different things out, but I could only fit one. So that is what I'm going to do. And in there, I can show you, is one of these. And I picked this up from Target, the Wonder Shop at Target. This one is Holly and Berry. I think the one that I put in there has like snowmen and Christmas trees or something. But on day 7, we're going to decorate the gingerbread houses that I bought. And they are actually all the way up there. And my oldest daughter is going to do that as well. See them up there? So I already got those at Target. That was probably the most expensive thing from or for Advent because I bought them already put together. It just makes it easier. So that's going to be day 7. Day 8 is also something I picked up from the Dollar Tree, and it's another one of like the little fidget mess with toys or whatever, and these are called bendy tubes. So you can scrunch them, bend them, twist them, shape them. They also make a little bit of noise. So I just got 3 different color combinations of those for the kids. Day 10, I got a pack of candy canes. I can't remember what flavor this is, like birthday cake or something. I wanted to get something just a little out of the ordinary. So I have 3 sitting here, and the kids will each get a candy cane on day 10. Day 11, this is something else that I got from the Dollar Tree, and it was only $1 for all 3 of these because they were connected like this. And I just tore them apart, and each of the kids will get one, and they love this kind of stuff, the popping candy. It does have a lollipop in here, so you like lick the lollipop, and then you dip it in the bag with the popping candy, and it sticks to the lollipop, and it's just fun. There's 3 different flavors as well. Day 12 is something else I found at the Dollar Tree. Oh wait, did I find these at the Dollar Tree? Or did I get them from Target? Now I cannot remember. I'm pretty sure I found them at the Dollar Tree. But they are Orbeez Seeds. So it has 1,000 Orbeez in here. And all you do is you put them in water and you let them sit for a little bit, and they get bigger and bigger, and the kids just like to squish them. It's another one of those like little fidget, you know, mess with your hands type of toy, like the kinetic sand, the bendy tubes, the squishies, or the little, yeah, these are squishies, little squishies, and the poppets, all that kind of thing. It's very popular with the kids the last few years, and my kids are no different. So I did see these, and I got 3 different colors, so they can mix and match or just make all of them together and play with them. Day 13 has 3 $1 bills behind that door. Day 14, this is something else I found at the Dollar Tree, is modeling clay. So the kids can build a figure, and this clay is fantastic because it's already colored and they can just build whatever they want. You can see that there's like a snake up there. This is name brand Crayola. It's got 10 sticks in here, and you just let it air dry. Sometimes it does take like close to 48 hours. But by 24 hours, it's hard enough that the kids could play with it. They just still have to be a little gentle, but it will harden and become like a figure for the kids to play with, which is fantastic. Day 15, I picked these up. Did I get these at Big Lots? Yes, I got these at Big Lots, but they sell them all over the place. They might have these at the Dollar Tree as well. But my kids love candy jewelry. They think it is the coolest thing. They've loved it for years. So I did pick one each up. Or one up for each of them, and these were just $1. I can't remember if I said that, but just $1 at Big Lots. So that was day 15. Day 16 does have 3 $1 bills behind the door. Oh, and we're on day 17. Day 17, it is open a little bit, but you can't really tell what's in it. I managed to fit, let me pull one out. All 3. Oh, can I get it out? I shared this in my Dollar Tree haul as well, but I picked up 3 of these Reese's Big Cups, and they have potato chips in it. So it's a Reese's peanut butter cup. It is a big one, and it has little pieces of potato chip. I thought that would be so fun and just different for the kids, and I did manage to fit all 3 of them shoved in there behind door 17. All right, I got that back in there. Day 18, I found this Play-Doh at Walmart, and it is scented. It is the name brand Play-Doh, and I'm pretty sure it's scented with what it has pictured on there. So I got 2 packs because each pack came with 3. So there was a set of 3 fruit, the peach, raspberry, and apple. And then there was a set of 3, like the fun snack type foods. So cookies or chocolate chip cookies, a cupcake, and then popcorn. So I went ahead and unpackaged them, and I'll just set these out in 2. So I have like 1 fruit, 1 fun, one fun, like 1 fruit. So I've got it like that. And that way each of the kids can have 1 of those to play with. Day 19 has 3 $1 bills behind it. Day 20, I'm actually, this is on, I don't remember what day exactly, but I know it's when the kids are on break. And we have a tent and a small little blow up mattress. And I think on day 20, I've had these flashlights forever, and I don't remember why I originally bought them, but I know it was for the younger 3. So what I have planned to do is I'm going to set up the tent, and the kids can have a sleepover if they want in the game room, and then they'll have these little flashlights to play with. So upstairs in the game room, they do have their own Christmas tree, and that's where all the Christmas books are, and it is decorated. So I think the kids will have a fun little, like, you know, sleepover in the game room, and then they can keep these flashlights for emergencies or whatever in their rooms. They are LED. I'm not going to like point it to the camera, but it's super, super bright. So I've got blue for Bryce, orange for Rose, and then pink for Pearl. And then day 21, this is something extra that I picked up. I was kind of running out of like the little ideas. So the Play-Doh is a little bit more, and then these were a little bit more. So for Rose and Pearl, I got something that was on their wish list. So these are like little, it says Real Littles, Things You Love Made Micro, and Micro Mart 5 and up, 2 Real Littles, and 2 mini packs. I have never purchased these before. I have no idea. I have seen them, like the kids watching like YouTube videos and stuff, but it's like the foods that you buy at a grocery store made really little. So you can see here it's got like the Welch's juice container. It's got the Pop-Tart box, the Swiss Miss box. Over here, look at that, Pringles, Cheez-Its, Strawberry Krispies, like a cereal. That is hilarious. Oh my gosh. Ice cream, popsicles. That's so funny. So I did get 1 for Rose, 1 for Pearl, and like Bryce is not into that. He is into Pokemon cards. Like I have had to play Pokemon with him so many times. He really enjoys it. So I just found this pack at Target. Oh, these I found at Walmart, and this I found at Target. So I just got him a pack of Pokemon cards. And then day 22 has 3 $1 bills behind it, and that's the last day that they will get dollar bills. And we do have a rule in our house where any money that they get, sometimes we're more lenient with that, like for their birthday, but for the most part, the rest of the year, and really this is more for Paige because she gets money more often than the younger three right now, but half of it goes into a savings account for them, and then half of it they can spend or save if they want. Mainly they spend it all. So that's kind of our rule. I might let them, we'll probably just let them have all $7 though, because it's only $7. So just wanted to put that out there in case you guys wanted to start doing that with your own kids, just to get them to learn how to save and all that. So we are on day 23. So more flashlights, but this is a little different. So on this day is the day before Christmas Eve, and by then our neighborhood will be full of Christmas lights. So, or we'll go drive somewhere, who knows. But I went ahead and got these from Target, these little milk chocolate coated, or milk chocolatey coated with marshmallows hot cocoa spoon. So we will make hot cocoa to go. We have plenty of to-go cups. And then I found these at CVS. And these are projector flashlights. So especially, well, if we don't go drive somewhere and we walk around the neighborhood, these will be a lot of fun for the kids to like shine down on the sidewalk or the street, because it does have different little projector pieces that you can put on there, and the light shines whatever it is on there. So you can see it was $1.99. There's a snowman, a Christmas tree, a Santa, some holly and berry, and then a reindeer. So I thought that was a lot of fun. So that is what we're going to do the day before Christmas Eve. And then day 24, the last day, Christmas Eve, I found these. And I don't think I got these at the Dollar Tree. I think I got these at Target. But these are Hershey's Milk Chocolate Build a Santa. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got these at Target. I don't know. I've done so much shopping the last few weeks to prepare for everybody. It's crazy. But I thought that was fun. So it's just a Hershey's chocolate bar, but you can break it apart and make a little Santa. And I thought that was fitting for Christmas Eve. So that is what they are getting on the last day of their advent calendar. And now I have to go put all of this separated again into the bags, get it into the bins, but keep day one out and go set this up. So let me do that and I'll be right back. All right, they are all set up and ready. Paige's is set. I don't have to do anything to hers every single night. I already shared with you guys the younger three. I will have to set out some stuff, but I've got my master list ready and everything separated, so that's good. I do also like to take anything that I can out of the packaging. It just helps, especially on like school mornings where the kids are, you know, maybe they're running a little short on time and all of that. So I do have day one set up. I have the door open. I'll probably leave it like that. That way they can see door one and the poppets. And then I wanted to share with you guys, because this is the first day of Advent, hopefully the dining room light won't be too bright, but this is where our elves are hanging out for the kids to find tomorrow. They wanted to be in the same room as the Advent calendars for day one. All right, it is, I'm so tired. I need to go to sleep. It is a very early, like after midnight for sure already. So I need to finish getting ready for bed so I can at least get a few hours of sleep. I hope you guys enjoyed hanging out with me while I put together the advent calendars for the kids. Give this video a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you are new. I am participating in VLOGMAS this year, so hopefully I can make it through the entire month with a video for you guys. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day, and I will see you tomorrow in another video. Bye.